Hey, stop. All right. All right, friends. So here we are in Saguaro National Park. Piper wants to be friends with another dog. Now, while this park is named for the really large saguaro cacti, it is actually full of lots of different types of life. It has a lot of really interesting, whoa, very cool ecological components to it. I have to say that I'm really surprised that there can be this much life in the desert. There's a lot of really cool stuff to see here. We're on a loop trail, so what that means is we're going to be driving past a bunch of things. I'm not going to get out and do too much walking today unless something really catches my eye. But what we're seeing here are the Rincon Mountains, and we have all these different types of cacti here. One thing that's really cool and important to note is that this ecosystem uses each other, right? So they are all really helpful to each other, and that is a survival mechanism. Lots of smaller, so that is a massive saguaro right there. Lots of smaller saguaros will grow around the base of one, or you'll see all these other cacti that are there. They grow in the shade of some of these leafier kind of plants, and then grow up and out of them over time. So it's really quite tremendous. One thing about this park is that it's actually two separate parks. So one of the parks is on the east side of Tucson, and the other park is on the west side of Tucson. These straight up and down saguaros, they are younger, and according to the paper that I got at the visitor center, when they are just like a single pole, they are about 50 years old. So right here we've got some pretty young saguaros. It's really, really unusual for saguaros to live to their full possible age, which is roughly 150 or 200 years. Okay, so how can you tell how old a saguaro is? It's not like a regular tree because they don't have rings, but we're coming up on a little pull-off area, so I'm gonna show you over here. 1 second. It's a one-way loop, so I don't have to worry about people coming behind me, thank goodness. That is a much older saguaro. All right, so I can tell that because it has those arms and the length of the arms. So we want to keep our eyes peeled for that. And then what else we're going to find? Oops, sorry. The frame got a little twisty there. What else we're going to find is that there's lots of ribs. So that is, cacti do not have rings, so dating them can be really challenging. And there's an overlook here, so we are going to try and pull into that, but we've got to get these folks out of our way first. I'll pause for that.